Okay guys, hello and welcome back to another episode. Today we're back in the city. It's a Friday evening. Apparently it's gonna rain later on today, but for now the weather is fantastic and we have our first order from Max over here. So let's go and get it. Hey, nu meet you Marcus. Alright guys, our first order is picked up. We are headed east now. And I feel like I've been starting in the same place for a little while, so maybe next time I'll change it up. But we do end up still, heading into different parts of the city, seeing different sights and sounds. So, I think it has been a good balance so far. But yeah, we'll see what today brings. For now, let's get started. For some reason I thought, as soon as I would get into the city, it would be dark and raining. But for now, it's nice and bright. It's warm, decently warm. And overall a good start to the day. Again, it is a Friday evening, so there might be a little bit more congestion. The restaurants might be a little bit more busy. They might be a little bit slower than usual. But yeah, it's just one of those things. We are getting paid extra because it's a Friday, and that includes the weekend. So we're going to be taking a left turn here and then climbing up and over the hill. So I'm not sure which date it is. I think it's somewhere close to September the 20th. Not exactly sure, but somewhere around there. And yeah, this month has been really nice. Quite warm for this part of the world. I know in some other countries here in Europe, it's still, much like summertime, but I'm certainly enjoying a nice, mild, warm September. Trust me, if the temperatures don't fall, I'm not gonna be mad. I can tell you that much. All right, number 55 is right there. I think for this one, I'll bring the bike inside. So let's see if this works out.
Hey.
Hey, Levrasti Marcus. Sera? Yeah. All right, guys, delivery number 1 is complete. Let's head over to Dirty Taco, which is about a minute away, and let's pick up our second order. Oh, by the way, for this one, the customer wrote down in the instruction field that we're not supposed to knock or ring the bell, but they met us outside, so it made it a little bit easier. I think he had one of those, small, uncontrollable dogs that make a lot of noise, So we've been to Dirty Taco a bunch of times already, I think, or I don't know, maybe I'm mixing things up, but I'm there like every other day, to pick something up. If you can see the black overhang with the white letters, that's the one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. The order right here. Sometimes it takes a while in this restaurant, especially on a weekend / Friday, but today we got lucky. So order number 2, let's pack this one into the backpack here, adjust it a little bit, and away we go. Let's see where first. Drop off in 20 minutes to the Old Town. All right, sounds like a plan. I get the feeling that from there we might get sent over to the north side of the city, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Right, let's start by heading this way. It's going to be a nice downhill section with a great view, actually. We'll see how much of it we can capture. But yeah, really nice whole area of the city. Looks like you're doing some road works here. I haven't been here in a while, so we'll see if there's any issues. You can see that little view through the fence there, quite nice. And I'm not sure, but I feel like in that direction somewhere, the rain clouds are gathering. The weather prognosis says that at about 7 or something, it might start raining. We'll see how it works out. I do have all my rain gear with me, but it's never really all that pleasant or comfortable, to be honest. Right, so here's the Old Town. We're gonna swing in on the right side, and it's quite close actually. So just on my right behind these buildings is the main shopping street on the Old Town Island. I'm guessing it's quite busy there right now, so I'm trying to avoid getting stuck somewhere. And so we'll keep to this street until we turn in. It looks like we went just a little bit too far, so let's retrace our steps. So it says it's through the gate, and this one opened with the code, so I'm guessing we're at the right spot, right? Hey, Aksa. Sit down. Tack. Alright guys, after a short stint here on the Old Town Island, we're going right back to the south. Our next place of interest is Hawaii Poke. Let's head uphill and get going. So I'm not sure if you can see that. Time is 6 p.m. and let's see what it says about the temperature. 18 degrees Celsius, guys. This one is not extremely accurate, but it is certainly pretty warm today. All right, so pretty lively there. Back on that street, Yotgatan. We'll head over here to the side and take the parallel street, and it should be a little bit faster. Oh yeah, if I haven't said this yet, I believe today we are working from 5:30 until 9. So 3.5 hours officially, but considering the weather, there might be additional work needed, so we might get to stay a little bit longer. We'll see. Anyway, here we are. Hawaii Poke. Pickup is in 1 minute. Let's head inside. Hey, 60th.
Ja.
Tack. All right, guys, we've just picked up a Pokeball, and we're gonna drop it off at a location not too far away from here. It's about a 5-minute journey. So from here, it's just a straight shot until we reach the Green Park. That's under renovation right now. And then I think we're delivering to a place right next to the theater. It might even be the same one from a couple episodes ago. Not really sure, but it's somewhere in that area. All right, let's see, number 5.
Våning 6.
All right, guys, and with that, we have 3 deliveries completed. Our next stop is going to be Pai Sushi. It's over in this direction. We'll be there in about a minute. It's really close by. We're over here. Pickup's in 4 minutes, but I see a bag over there. Maybe it's ours. Let's check it.
Är det 412?
Ja. Tack. So actually, I did have a look at the weather report, and specifically the radar. The text and the radar, they tell 2 different stories. The text says that the rain has been pushed back for until 10 p.m. and it's going to be a light event. Meanwhile, the radar shows a giga cloud coming in hot, at 200,000 miles per second towards my location. So the text is predictive and the radar is, what is actually happening. So I think in about an hour, it might start to come down, All right, our destination lies about 2 minutes away, and I think that's delivery number 4. Once we drop it off, I'll give you the full update. So this is the street. We're just gonna follow it down. We're looking for, not sure, I think 17 or something. All right, guys, so that's delivery number 4. Time is 6:33, so it's been an hour. And yeah, we have 4 deliveries completed within the hour, which is really good. Next up, we're going to Fedora Market. It's about 2 minutes away. That's an interesting route he's taking. I'm not sure, I have no idea where he's going. Так. All right, guys, it's an age-restricted item, And judging by the weight, I think it's a pack of beer or something. Oh, it's cigarettes and beer. So I'll make sure to check the ID. Anyway, we're going over towards the Hilton Hotel. It's kind of funny, guys. Last time I had this type of order where it's just age-restricted items, it was literally a setup, you know? I'm not sure if it was somebody working for the government, agency, or somebody within the company, but they were literally checking to make sure that every employee was following up on the, you know, policy. So pretty interesting how that works. Oh, guys, there's no wind, flat terrain. We're absolutely flying through here. Oh, I wonder what my speed is, but it feels fast, you know? Alright, so just across the street there is our drop-off point. Yeah, let's try and find the person in charge. So guys, this is an ID required delivery, so I'm not going to be able to film this one. I'll turn the camera away for everyone's privacy. Hej, beställning kräver ID-kod. Ja, och en signatur. Sådär. Alright guys, and we're back in business. Nice and quick. We're being sent over to the north side of the city. So just outside the central station is where we're going. Time is 6:48. It's been about an hour since we last checked the clock, and it is starting to get dark now. So our next stop is about a 10-minute ride. We'll pass by the old town here on the outskirts, and as I mentioned, essentially we're headed towards the central station. There's the subway train, which stays mostly underground, but here in this section it comes up on the bridge to get over the water, and yeah, as a passenger you get a decent view. Nothing spectacular, but it's kind of nice, you know. Somebody's fishing. There's actually quite a lot of fishing enthusiasts in and around the city, you know. You always see somebody with a, whatever it's called, trying to catch something. All right, so we're just getting off the Old Town Island, across the bridge here, and with that we're about halfway there. All right, and all we gotta do now is, if you can count the third bridge over there, we gotta get up there and turn right. Here is the central station, which I'm always referencing. All right, we're getting close now to the Stockholm City Food Hall. Quite a lot of people on the streets, even at this hour. It's technically not delayed, but for Stockholm it is. And so we have 3 orders from here. Tack. All right, and we have the 3 orders in our backpack. We're being sent over to Kungsholmen, just over there that way. Customer says call and I'll calm down, and the order is overdue by 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll make our way over there and begin the delivery process. So it's nice and quiet right now before the big storm cloud arrives. I think it's gonna come from that way, from down south. It's moving quickly, and there's not much time left. Pretty soon I'll be hunkering down, you know, and try my best to shield myself from the rain. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I think I might be delivering to our corporate office, the Foodora corporate office. So let's see how it goes. All right, so all that's left now is to get across the street, and the building, the taller one that we're seeing in front of us, that's the one.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, Foodora Food Delivery.
Foodora.
I'm at the address.
Okay, I'll be done in a second.
All right, thank you. Bye. Hey, Dimos.
Ja,
Sådär.
tack så jättemycket. Ha det fint.
All right, first one dropped off, 2 more to go. We're gonna go see customer J. And he lives about 5 minutes away, I'm guessing. Shouldn't take too long. I'm starting to notice some drops, and I'm guessing it's gonna increase with time. All right, we're almost here. I think the entrance is just around the corner. Guys, this elevator is so slow, it almost feels like a troll, you know? It takes forever. Wait, now it's moving quickly. Before, like, it took a century to move one floor. Interesting. All right, guys, 2 out of 3 dropped off. Meanwhile, we're headed about a block away for the 3rd drop off, and then we'll move on to something else. As you can see, each entrance has a letter here, and I think we're looking for that one, the letter A. All right, so guys, that's another delivery completed. So far, we have 8 to our name. The time is 7:30 p.m. and we are being sent off to Mai Tai. If you remember, these are the Thai food kiosks that they have, you know, in a couple of places around the city. This one here in Fridhemsplan. So it's literally a block away. This used to be their location here, but as they say, they've moved over to this kiosk.
Ren sprit.
Förlåt?
Ren sprit.
Ja, jag har öronproppar så jag hör jättedåligt.
Har du öronproppar? Ja. Ja, det syns inte.
And yeah, the guy said something to me in a friendly way, but I couldn't hear what he said because I have earplugs in my ears, guys. It's too loud in the city. All right, guys, next delivery, it's pretty close. Maybe a 3-minute ride at most. Right now we're doing work here on Kungsholmen, the King's Hill. I used to think that this area was the best part of the city, nice and safe, but these days I have reason to believe that you know, it's gonna all run by the underworld, so yeah, it's a little bit, you know, make sure you don't get too comfortable around these parts. So there's a slight rain happening, but for now, it is very manageable. Hopefully, you know, it stays like this. I don't know which street we're delivering to. It might be this one. Yeah, I think it might be this one. Okay, we are dropping something off to customer Z. Except they're not listed here. This week, yeah. Let's see, guys, I don't really see the name list anywhere. Maybe it's over here. 2.5 floors. All right, guys, and we're out of there. We are being sent to AI Ramen, so away from the King's Hill and towards the city center. All right, I think I have a path in mind, so we should be able to figure it out. Let's start by going this way, and Yeah, I mean, pretty much if we just keep going in this general direction, it'll get us to where we want to be. Yeah, thankfully for now, the rain is very light. It's barely noticeable. My colleague there on the electric moped, that looks like a skeleton frame with a big car battery attached to it. We could also take the, actually no, we have to go this way. So specifically in times like these, moments like these, I get kind of confused as to where I'm going, and I just I take a short peek at the map on my phone, and all of a sudden, yeah, I know exactly what's up. So it really helps to have a visual reference right there handy, What is this guy doing? Guys, what do you think? Why was that guy driving so slowly? There was nothing in front of him. The drivers opposite side were giving way. So what was the logic behind that? Leave me a comment and, try to explain it, because I don't get it, Okay, guys, AI ramen. We need to get into the alleyways up over there. Here we go. AI ramen, popular as always. I wonder how long it's going to take. Hopefully it's quick.
You have already eaten serious. Yeah. 665 och 666. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, it took a little bit longer, but not too long. And now we have a double order with us that we can drop off. Isn't that nice? All right, we're being sent back to Kings Island. Oh, sorry, Kings Hill. All right, so sometimes getting through here is a bit of a hassle with all the cars and stuff, like driving about, but so far we're doing okay. Let's see if this guy lets us through. And he did. Very nice. All right, I really want to make it through this little light here, and it looks like we're golden. So the King's Hill, I'm guessing is referring to this hill in front of us. You cannot really see because it's so dark, but literally at the end of this street is a nice little park, and the center of it is a hill. So I'm guessing that's where it got its name from. All right, so it should be just on the edge of the park here. It ends over there, and that should be our location actually. Right, so we have a code and we have all the information. We're going up to the second floor, so this should be nice and easy. All right, guys, out of the two sushi orders, one is dropped off, and the other one is headed towards the north edge of the Kings Hill Island here. So yeah, let's try and get there in one piece, and hopefully everything works out. Nice timing, we're getting the green light here to get across this intersection. Very useful. It shaves, I don't know, half a minute maybe. Not too bad, I'll take it. So as you can see, there's a fork in the road. We're taking the left side here, and we're pretty much there, to be honest.
Våning 3.
Okay guys, we're back outside, and it's really nice and warm, kind of. Yeah, I'm not even wearing a jacket, guys. It's really nice. Let's see. Time is 16 past 8. in the evening, and we have 11 deliveries to our name. Right now we're heading over to, what is it called? It's like an Italian style restaurant. It's called Il Forno d'Agino, and it's really close by, so let's make the trek over there. And you guys, we're here until 9 p.m. and yeah, we'll see if there's any extra work. I have my extensions turned on, which means that my shift can get extended if, you know, if the demand is there, if it's necessary. And each extension is half an hour. Yeah, we'll see. Here's the restaurant. Let's park up. Right, so Formaggio and Rustica. I believe those are pizza-shaped objects. As you can see, the side door is open. I think I will be putting my backpack out here. Ska 78.
Du kan sitta så länge, har 5 minuter.
Tack. All right, they told me to sit down, and over there, not sure if you can see, but I have a romantic view on my bike, which is nice. We're here whenever the order is ready. We'll jump at it like a cat, you know.
Dale, say hey to Camila. Hey. You want button? You want to button?
Yeah, det är okej.
Tack, hej då, vi ses.
Så kul. All right, guys. Back towards the bike. So they were very, very nice at the staff were very nice at the restaurant. They, you know, asked me to sit down, asked me if I wanted some water. So yeah, very friendly. Highly recommended you. Obviously, with that kind of service. Let's pick up the order in the app, and we're going to Celsius Street, number 8, which is over this way. All right, so past these traffic lights, the next block is ours. Oh, actually, I didn't see that, but we are here. We're here at Celsius Street, but we're here to pick up an order. I thought we were dropping something off here. Okay, fair enough. My backpack is prepped and ready. So, backpack is prepped and ready, and so is this order, as far as I understand. Let's see. A number 10. Thank you. All right, guys, and that is an order, a second order that we have in our backpack. Very cool, smiley face. Celsius Street number 8 is actually the address for the first pizza. So I'm gonna repark the bike. All right, so 1 in, 1 out. Let's deliver the other pizza. Mr. C. Let's go ahead and try and find him. And I will also send a message here via the in-app chat so that they can see on their phone that it's me who's calling. All right, cool. Hey, Alex.
Ja.
There you go.
Tack, tack.
Tack. All right, so very cool and nice. Let's go ahead and find customer F, who lives up on the hill, actually. And to get there, we're going in the reverse direction. So back towards the pizzeria where we just were, and a little bit past that and the hill. Oh wow, I just realized I'm not recording the screen. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, but a part of this episode might not have the maps displayed. I might, you know, put something together still, but yeah, I was not recording the screen like I usually am. It's chill and nice off of the main streets. And for being a Friday, today is, yeah, very relaxed, under control, I feel like, you know. It's good times. All right, so if you can see, we're going down, then up, and headed in a straight line. Actually, there's 60 minutes left of today's shift. In about a minute, we'll find out basically if there's any extensions. If not, then we'll be finishing up at 9 p.m. I certainly think we have time to drop off this delivery that we have with us right now, and maybe one more. But hey guys, for as mean as that cloud was looking on the radar, in reality, it's, I mean, pretty much unnoticeable, you know, to be honest. I'm wearing waterproof socks. I have my rain-proof jacket with me. I have over shoe covers. I have everything, guys, you know, for the rain. But I'm basically not using any of it, you know, because yeah, I'm feeling pretty dry, to be honest. Yeah, it's good times. All right, as you can see, there's a nice little church tower. Not terribly detailed, but you know, it looks nice. Very cool stuff. Anyway, we're gonna turn here to the right and start to climb up. And this incline is pretty legitimate. I have to drop down into, you know, my easiest gear and then stay on the pedals for about 30 seconds, you know. I guess the upside is that it's pretty fast, you know, going downhill. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of climbing. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I saw the first trees start to, you know, change color, and I was getting worried like it was gonna get cold real quick. But what we got instead is right now, you know, several weeks of decent weather, certainly decent temperatures, you know. It is very nice and much appreciated. I don't like working when it's cold. It's doable, but yeah, it's so much better when it's warm. All right, we are making progress here, boys. I believe this is our turn. I don't have the details on screen right now, but we'll figure it out. It's somewhere around here. So we're up on the hill. We're up on the hill now. And after we drop this off, we'll head outside, and I think there might be a cool little view that we can, you know, take in. Alright guys, it does seem to be raining. We've just dropped off 2 calzones and we're gonna be heading to another pizzeria in the area. I guess it's about a 5 to 7 minute ride to get there. Let's just quickly take a look at the view here because I'm kind of curious. Let's see what's the best way to approach this. Let's go over here. Let's climb this rock and hopefully we don't slip or fall. Alright, check this out, guys. Pretty nifty. I mean, this tree is in the way, to be honest, but what can you do? We're not gonna waste too much time, but I do enjoy a nice view, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Well, there it is, boys. Oh, that's a new building. Can you see that? By the, yeah, just by the crane there. Factory new building. Holy. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to see, guys. It's pretty dark, but still, it's something. Anyway, let's get going. All right, and we're back in motion. But yeah, like I said, we just dropped off 2 calzone. And my question is, why is there only 1 calzone? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a multitude of different pizza choices you can make, you know, all different kinds. You have a Nutella pizza, you have a pineapple pizza, you know, whatever. Mexican, pepperoni, everything. But when it comes to calzone, there's only 1 option. How come? What is that about, you know? Maybe I should research this, but it seems kind of suspicious, boys, you know? Yeah, something's off. Surely the rain has intensified. It's not quite the same as it was just a couple of minutes ago. Anyway, guys, I have not seen any extensions, so this might be the last delivery for today. Let's go ahead and pick it up anyway and make sure that the customer gets their food, you know? Right, so here we are. I'm not sure what we're picking up, but let's find out. Hey, 05. Tak. Alright guys, we are being sent to Vasastan. I think, to be honest, I'm not very well versed in all these different city neighborhoods. Even though I've lived in and around the city for a long time, many years in fact, but I'm not quite the city dweller, you know? Somehow, even though I'm not wearing my jacket, I'm still, you know, staying pretty dry, surprisingly, or should I say temporarily. And they've made this bike pathway so bumpy. You really need to smooth it out. Guys, it's almost like we're in a race, you know? A very slow-paced race. I see a green light up ahead. Let's see if we can make it through the crossing today. I'm not sure how much you can see on camera, but you know, here, what I'm seeing here is, you know, I can navigate pretty easily with the amount of light that there is. All right, so we're getting closer now. The only part left remaining is this section right here. We're gonna go left and follow this road. Yeah, guys, my gloves are not rainproof at all. They're just fabric, cotton fabric, I think. Somehow it still feels okay, at least for now. I think after I drop this off, I'll put on a second pair of gloves. All right, so delivering to this address quite often is a bit of a hassle. They don't quite have a code system in place, you know, so the customer either says nothing or to call them via intercom, and you know, most of the time it doesn't even work. So let's see how this one turns out. Hey Albin.
Ja.
Så nu tar den här först. Sådär.
Tack så mycket.
Tack. All right, guys. That's actually the final delivery for today, despite, you know, the weather. No extensions, so I guess there's plenty of other personnel working. And so yeah, that's it from me. I'm headed back home. Let's do the wrap up while we're moving. I'll let you guys know how much we've earned today, and yeah, we will wrap things up officially. So today I don't think I'm gonna go for any like you know, scenic spots, so we'll just do it on the move. Total earnings for today is 716 Swedish crowns. Per hour earnings is 192 Swedish crowns. So yeah, I'm not sure. It used to be the dollar was like 10 to 1. Now it's like 11 or 12. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll put it up on screen however much that is in dollars. Euro is like 10 to 1 also. So it's there, you know, basically it's like 10 to 1. Thereabouts. But yeah, 716 total, 192 per hour. And the total work time for today is 3 hours and 43 minutes, and we have 14 deliveries to our name. Guys, it's raining, even though that was the whole concept for today. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and settle in, I guess. Yeah, hopefully guys, you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know, give it a like and let me know, like always, what your thoughts were. You know, leave me a comment. I want to hear your thoughts. And yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And guys, I'll catch you again next time. Peace out.